Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. How much we know. I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Durant. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Holiday is running. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And it's Gordon missing. Thunder trailing by 4.
Well, trade rumors circulated around Eric Gordon last season. Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer sheet.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's stolen by Davis. Holiday attacking, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The kick out to Westbrook. He dishes it to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Back to Holiday. Passes to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gordon dishes to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Here's Roberson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. New Orleans making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Well, it wasn't like Anthony Davis had a bad rookie season. He was injured for a bit and slowed down his development, certainly. But Steve, last year he showed just why he was taken first overall.
Oh, man, he was a dominant force. He quickly developed into what he looked like back in college when he was just a force at both ends of the floor. There's no telling how good Davis can be. I think within 2 or 3 years, he's going to be an MVP candidate.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday goes in. Davis. The shot no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, Kevin, they did damage in all sorts of different ways. They were pretty much unstoppable offensively.
Yeah, it was showtime, Steve. They showed off every resource they had at that end of the floor. And with Davis, when you think about how other big men have developed in this league, it's usually a 4 to 5 years to get the strength they need and understand the nature of the center position. When you look at a guy like Davis, that learning curve and his ability to dominate has been accelerated quite a bit.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Holiday with another miss. Westbrook. Oh,
how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Anderson with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Nobody near Allen. And again, no good by New Orleans. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Cole's checked in for the Pelicans. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans making some changes here. Agins is checked in. And it's Pondexter in for Anthony Davis. Augustine with the steal. And finished off by Collison.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
And he gets it to go. Hutchinson's got his second bucket.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Morrow, right side Collison. Stolen by Anderson. 1:44 left to play in the third. Kicks it to Cole. Pass to Allen. Blocked. Augustine passes to Morrow. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. And you look at Augustine, dead. Someone you do not want to foul.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Evans, he's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Morrow drops them both. When you have the explosive talent, Clark, the Thunder have, you can compete with any team, and that's a big part of why they were a top team out west once again.
You know, a lot of people wondered if they had slipped from the elite teams in the West, but again, Kevin, they proved they are still amongst the top teams in the league.
6 to shoot. Evans goes in. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Evans got 8 points.
He had that tight separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job taking advantage of that.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. First in blocks, 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
And the thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all those stats, Clark, is the blocks, because number one in the league, obviously really protecting the paint. They had good length, a lot of depth, and the overall team defense, the rotations was really solid because we saw players across their roster blocking shots. And as you said, there were questions about the Thunder heading into this last year, but it showed they're still part of the elite group.
Here's Allen. And that one's good. Allen's got 8.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Augustine, just his first attempt, and the jumper falls for him.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cole. Misses from short range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That evens the score. Morrow's got 4 this quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
No luck. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir.